The Dallas Mavericks accept Dogecoin and Binance Smart Chain Copycat. What's going on, guys? Randy here with another daily crypto video. If you guys like daily content, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. So we'll get into, let's just take a look at the markets first before I get into today's news articles. So yeah, we're looking like it's kind of like it's been, usually it's like if Bitcoin's in the green, everything else is kind of in the green. Same thing if it's in Bitcoin's in the red, everything else is in the red. But it's kind of been a mixed bag so far for today and overnight, past 24 hours. So, but over this past 7 days, Engine Coin blowing up. Engine Coin, I remember not too long ago, was 19 cents for the longest time, and here we are at 136, going up 176% in 7 days. Chile's 136% in 7 days. Decentraland, another one. BAT is up 37%. So yeah, some pretty nice gains there. So losers for the past 7 days: ZK Swap, MDEX, Solana, Phantom, taking a bit of a breather after pumping not too just last week. And then Dogecoin down 11%, not too much, but down a little bit. And we're going to talk about Dogecoin today. So let's take a look at some news articles. So first off, Dallas Mavericks now accepting Dogecoin as payment. And if you don't know, Mark Cuban owns the Dallas Mavericks, and he's also a big crypto guy. So Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban is all in on crypto, making the media rounds for the past few weeks to talk up Ethereum, NFT collecting, and the myriad possibilities for smart contracts to disrupt software, insurance claims, and even NBA ticketing. Now the franchise, which was the second NBA team to start accepting Bitcoin, as payment a few years ago, has partnered with BitPay to accept Dogecoin as payment for tickets and merchandise. So yeah, Mark Cuban will now accept Dogecoin for ticketing, which is pretty darn cool. And in quote from Mark Cuban, "Because we can," he says in a press release on Thursday, "We have chosen to do so because sometimes in business you have to do things that are fun, engaging, and hopefully generate a lot of PR. So we will take Dogecoin today, tomorrow, and possibly forevermore. For those of you who would like to learn more about Dogecoin, we strongly encourage you to talk to your teenagers who are on TikTok and ask them about it." And that's why Mark Cuban is such an incredible businessman. He knows that, with a sport that could always use younger fans, and Dogecoin is, kind of geared toward a younger crowd. TikTokers know about Dogecoin, and like he says here, talking to the parents, if you don't know what Dogecoin is, talk to your kids. So what are the kids going to do? They're going to tell their parents, "Hey, let's go to a game. I'll pay with Dogecoin." So very smart businessman to do something like this, and we'll see if it pays off. I'm sure it'll gain some headlines and gain a little bit of buzz, and I think that people will actually use Dogecoin, especially that younger crowd that might hold Dogecoin. And then in this market, it's going to go up. A teen might say, "Hey, I made a few $100s off this. Let's go to a game." Pretty cool stuff. So in an interview with Decrypt earlier in the week, Cuban admitted, "We actually took our first Bitcoin 5 or 6 years ago, only nobody bought anything in Bitcoin. And the only reason I did it was to prove a point that no one's going to buy anything. And then we did it again a couple of years ago, and we sold $314 worth at whatever Bitcoin was at the time." And of course, that Bitcoin, and that's the issue with buying anything with Bitcoin, is that it's going to appreciate in value. So that $314 worth of Bitcoin then, for whatever price it was, is probably tripled at this point. So yeah, there's always that with Bitcoin. Do you really want to buy pizzas with Bitcoin and then watch those pizzas be worth millions of dollars later? So, all right, let's take a look at Binance Smart Chain. So, Binance Smart Chain's musical beats alleged Ethereum copycat shuts down days after launch. Not a good look here for the Binance Smart Chain, but we'll get into why they nixed that and talk about it. So, amid the recent rise of Ethereum NFT project EulerBeats, an alleged copycat version, Musical Beats, launched on Monday on Binance Smart Chain. Just days later, Musical Beats is shutting down, the project announced on Tuesday. So here's a tweet from Musical Beats. The team has decided to stop development of musicalbeats.org. Users can burn their token. There will be some loss of money. We will be distributing the developer fund to compensate loss of money. Still, there could be 10 to 20% loss. The developer fund distributes this Sunday. So Ethereum developers and community members had accused the project of ripping off EulerBeats, which takes the works of Swiss mathematician Leonard Euler and turns them into unique visual and audio works of collectible art. Matt Corva, general counsel at Ethereum software company Consensus, which funds EulerBeats, tweeted out a side-by-side look on Monday and threatened legal action. So if you're not in the wrong, you're not gonna stop what you're doing. But when someone calls you out and you know you're wrong, you know you've been caught, of course you're gonna pull the plug, and it's just a bad look for CZ and Binance and the whole copycat thing. You know, it's pretty obvious that Binance is trying to cut into to Ethereum a bit here while they have the chance. As Binance Smart Chain volume grew, Ethereum developers and community members began pointing out a worrying trend. Many of the projects appear to be knockoffs of Ethereum intellectual property. It all started arguably with PancakeSwap, a BSC fork of popular Ethereum-based decentralized exchange Uniswap. Less than 2 weeks ago, PancakeSwap briefly became the most used decentralized exchange in the world. You know, I mean, it's one thing if you're gonna fork a project, but to copy completely, you know, it's you're gonna get called out, and it's gonna be interesting to see how these things go because, you know, CZ's publicly out there trying to recruit projects off of Ethereum onto Binance Smart Chain. So we'll see how this unfolds. Always some kind of drama in the crypto space, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see how things kind of play out here. Let me know down below what you think of this whole Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum kind of competition. Do you think it's healthy for crypto? Do you think Binance Smart Chain is in the wrong and that they are doing copycat projects, or do you think it's just all friendly competition? All right, guys, if you like daily content, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you need a free website, let me know. I'll leave a link below. I design websites for free, just cover hosting. All right, guys, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow.